Hello, 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 beautiful spiritual events directory family. It is Jodanna here again, or Jo, with our beautiful Soulful Sunday sessions. A beautiful chance for you to unwind from the week that was and reestablish yourself, and some beautiful new intentions for the week ahead. So once you're joining in and you're here live with me, please let me know. Say hello, where you're from, and how your Sunday is going. How are you feeling right now in this very moment? We are slowly making our way towards the new full moon in Pisces, which will be Wednesday if you are in Brisbane with me here in Australia. Slight time zone differences, obviously, depending on where you are. And that Pisces full moon is very much about allowing that intuition to flow and bringing some more focus to that cyclic, fluid, flowing state, and and allowing everything to just be. Just observe them and allow that intuition to guide you through each and every moment. So when you're jumping on, say hello. I can't see comments yet. I don't know if it's because you're not commenting or whether it's a Facebook thing. I've noticed lately that Facebook has more and more things going on. So if you are commenting and I'm not seeing it, don't fear. I will come back and connect with you afterwards and say hellos and thank yous and share gratitudes for everything that you have to say. But let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm just going to do swipey things. Nope, nothing's coming up. Oh, well, it's looking very quiet. But hopefully you guys are commenting and I can come back and see it later. So as we do each and every Sunday here together, we just take a moment to check in with where we are right now. How has the week been? Is there anything within this week that you are ready to be done with, release, let go? Is there anything within this week that you want to make sure is not kind of infiltrating the opportunity for an amazing week ahead? So if you would like to join me, what we can do is a bit of a releasing exercise with a bit of body connection. I'm very big on body connection. So here in the Spiritual Events Directory community, so many people support us when it comes to our spiritual awareness and our intuitive guidance and things like that. And I'm here to remind you that that is awesome, but don't forget that our body is the vessel and the tool that helps us actually bring our dreams and our desires and our manifestations into reality, because this is the tool that brings the action, right? The universal law of action. You cannot create that which you desire without first taking an action, right? This is the tool and the vessel that we use to do that. So it's really important that we spend some time honoring it, connecting with it, and allowing it to communicate with us. So if you just close your eyes down where you are now, take some deep breaths in, drawing those breaths down into the belly, all right? Don't stop short here in the chest. Draw them down into that belly. Feel the breath going down the spine, right? And sinking into the depths of the belly and the depths of the abdomen. And exhaling anything that doesn't need to be there with you, allowing stagnation to break up. Allow the breath to break up some of that stagnation and release it. Okay, breathing in and just beginning to do a little bit of a body check-in. All right, so starting at the top of your heads, just noticing any areas in the body where there might be a little bit of tension, a bit of stagnation, discomfort, making your way down through the nose, the cheeks, the neck, across the shoulders, right? Coming down through the chest, the abdomen, not forgetting the back as well, through the hips, through the front of the hips, through the bottom, down the legs, knees, and wherever you're finding a little point of stagnation, tension, discomfort, just hold there for a bit and see if you can direct the breath into that site. So if you feel any tension, for example, through the neck and the shoulders, when you breathe in, just visualizing that breath going to that site, okay? Directing that breath into that area of stagnation or discomfort. And then as you're releasing the breath, it's releasing everything in there, and allow your body then, as it's releasing, to sink into a deeper place of relaxation, okay? So you may find that your shoulders begin to drop more, right? Maybe your back releases a bit of tension. Maybe the hips give way a little bit. Whatever it is, just finding those points, breathing into them, and then releasing, allowing that release breath to just take away, right? To release and surrender. All that doesn't need to actually be there anymore. And it could be something that's there because of an emotional situation, a physical situation, right? It could be from something in your week gone by, in your months gone by, in your years gone by. It could be around a relationship. It really doesn't matter, right? When we're doing body scanning, we're not doing overthinking critical analysis. We're just literally doing body scanning, and we're just allowing the breath to show us where in our body we can go a bit further with releasing some tension and bringing a greater sense of relaxation to the physical body. And the beauty to that, and why you want to do that, is because when you start to create an intention for the week ahead, when you begin to start to call in those dreams and desires, it's more powerful for you to start from a place of stillness, relaxation, and complete presence. So starting first with a releasing exercise around something like the breath, where you can literally use that breath to pull out anything that's not serving you and drop you into a greater space of relaxation. It's going to drop you into a greater sense of being present and connected with the moment right now, which means your clarity of mind is going to be better when it comes to setting intentions for whatever comes next. So let me know in the comments if you have had, did that body scanning exercise with that breath, did it highlight anything for you, right? Maybe a color came in for you as well, right? Maybe that as you were breathing into a certain area, maybe a color dropped in, or a sensation, warming, cooling, it doesn't matter. Just let me know in the comments the experience that you had with that body scanning activity, exercise. And you will notice that every Soulful Sunday, I'm always giving you tools that you can use, because I don't want you to only have one chance every week to do these things. I want you to grab a tool that you can actually use as many times in the week or in the day or in the hour that you need to really help you release, let go, right? To center again and to realign with that which you are desiring to create. Okay, so the breath is a really, really, really beautiful way to do that. And it's so simple, right? We all are alive and we're all breathing. So we have that tool with us all the time. So once you have gone through and had a little bit of a release and a greater sense of relaxation and tranquility drop in for you right now, I want you to either keep your eyes closed or close them down again, whichever is right for you. And just allow your mind to think about the week ahead. The week that you choose, okay? Think about a week where it feels completely empowered. It feels in control. It is your week. It is a week that is birthed by what you choose and your creations, your to-do list, your priorities, not others, you. What is the week that you are creating for you? And how does that feel? Does it feel empowering? Does it feel calming, right? Does it feel reassuring, expansive, free? Think about the week that you have ahead and that emotion that is generating for you as you think about it. As you think about the meetings you're going to walk into and totally own. As you think about any projects or assessments that you're just going to smash out and get done by the deadline. Think about the excitement of new projects that you are creating, new opportunities, Maybe you're just starting something and you're just simply in a looking phase, right? Think about all the exciting things you're going to discover as you go about that journey of looking and investigating. That if you're a parent, thinking about, how satisfying it is when the days flow or you allow them to flow. Quite often we try to control them and then they seem a bit chaotic. But if we allow them to flow the way that the day itself wants to, if we sit in a place of allowance, right, then we can actually increase our capacity for a very calm and centered morning because of what we are actually allowing rather than what we are trying to control. So think about those emotions, that underlying feeling that your week ahead will have for you, right? And it's this feeling, this emotion that actually talks with the universe, right? It's the language it's the vibration. So the universe talks in vibration, and when we can connect to our emotional body, we send out the vibration that we wish the universe to duplicate for us, right? It's all very much a magnetism. So what we want, we need to become so that it can magnetize to us, okay? So we're all just walking human fridges now. So as we are connecting into that feeling and allowing it to actually take over our dreams and desires with that feeling, that emotion, and we're sending that out to the universe, okay? Just allow that. It's actually going to be a crazy week ahead, I think, for all the right reasons. I'm going into a week of deep discovery, self-discovery around my identity as an entrepreneur and my identity as a mum, and just I'm excited and I'm ready to just allow what will be to be. So I'm definitely feeling that feeling of allowance, and to me, knowing that my attention is to allow, it feels quite freeing, right? I don't feel bound or constrained, right? When I'm just going to embody the intention of allowance for the week ahead, I'm really quite excited to see what that births for me. And I don't sit in a place of expectation, right? I don't have any preconceived ideas about what lays ahead for me. And sometimes that could be quite stressful, but right now, because it matches with my intention and it aligns, I'm really quite ready for it and excited for it. Okay. So as we begin to create the intention for the week ahead and attach that emotion to it, that vibration, that communication out to the universe that says, this is the week I am having. Right? If you haven't yet, drop it in the comments below. What is that underlying emotion, that vibration that you are sending out to the universe starting right now? Right? What is the intention that you are birthing for yourself for the week ahead? Let me know in the comments below. I can't see the comments right now, but I sure as hell want to come back and celebrate you. So make sure you're leaving the comments, because I'm going to dedicate some time straight after this to getting on and connecting in with you guys. Facebook can't stop us from connecting. So one of the things I will do, if you are a regular when it comes to these beautiful Soulful Sundays, is we take that intention, we take that emotion, that vibration, and we allow our bodies to experience it right here, right now, okay? So vibration is just all these little tiny cells that are all moving in a certain way, right, to create a vibration and manifest into a thing, right? We can actually allow our bodies to be an embodiment of that right here, right now. And the reason why I love to advocate for movement and body connection in this particular space is because you actually let your body know that it is real, that it exists, right? Because you're feeling it and you're moving it. And the cool thing about our body and our mind is that whether we are imagining having it or if we're really having it, it can't tell the difference. So we can actually act like we are already living the intention. And our body will behave as if we already do, right? So we can take that and turn it into an embodiment process in any given moment. So whenever you feel out of alignment, you can do an embodiment movement based on your intention and the thought and the feeling and the vibration that intention holds. You can move your body into that, right? By allowing that thought and that feeling to create a vibration within you, and then allowing that to move your body. So if your intention is quite one that's aligned with things like excitement and a lot of high energy, right? You might be moving that way. If your intention is about grounding and calm, then you might be moving that way. If your intention is around flowing and surrendering, well, you might be moving in a very fluid state, okay? So allowing that intention, allowing that that vibration to translate into an actual movement that your body can have right here and right now, okay? And it is, your body can experience it right now. It can know that it is truth. And so as you move through the week ahead, whenever you grab a little moment that reminds you gives your body that cellular memory that you've actually vibrated, you've actually experienced a frequency of this already, right? Your body's going to recognize it, right? It's going to it's going to understand it more. It's going to take it on. It's going to embody it a lot easier because you've already told it what to expect. And obviously, when you're out of alignment, you can realign. So we're going to do a bit of movement here together tonight. It's going to be a short Soulful Sunday. It's really hard to have conversations with you guys when I can't actually see what you're writing. So I'm going to be visible for a little less than I would normally be, but I will with you in the comments below. I so wish I could see them right now. I can't even see any thumbs up movement here. Well, I'm going to move and you can move with me. I'm going to play a beautiful song. So my song that I'm going to play is in alignment with my intention for the week ahead of just allowing, okay? It is a song that is about, it's about cycles, right? And noticing when the cycles are serving you and when they're not, and when you might need to break them, okay? So it's not like you're stepping out of flow and not trusting flow. It's just recognizing that patterns can actually keep reappearing until we decide that they are holding us in a pattern, or they're holding to move in the way that feels right for my body. And I invite you to do the same. I always share the playlist for joining me for that. I would love to know what you thought about that song. Did it align for you and your intention for the week ahead? Maybe you've chosen a different song. Share that in the comments below as well, because I would love to know what song holds the energy for your intention for the week ahead. All right, beautifuls. Like I said before, it's really hard to have a conversation here when you're not actually visible to me. So I'm going to send my love and say my farewells, and I'm going to hop into the comments right now and say hello and see who actually joined me. Thank you for hanging out, even though Facebook has shown once again its limitations. I really, really love showing up here every single Sunday and offering you this chance for a Soulful Sunday connection, helping you to let go of the week that has been and to set some beautiful intentions and cast those desires out into the universe for that week ahead, because you deserve to have the most amazing week, and you deserve to be able to sit in gratitude for all the lessons and experiences that each single week holds for you. And this is going to be a big week coming up. We've got the full moon on Wednesday in Pisces. Pisces is it's a water sign, so there's going to be a lot of emotions and a lot of requirement of you to allow those emotions to flow without judgment, without you trying to name them or shame them. Okay, so allow things to flow and allow them to actually flow alongside your intuition. Okay, so if you're looking to explore as your spiritual self a little bit deeper, this is the week to really dive into that. I've got all my links on how you can find me in the post description above. I will come back and pop the playlist for our Soulful Sundays in the comments below, because everybody normally really appreciates that link and getting a handle on the songs that we play each week. And yeah, until next Sunday, have a beautiful week and leave your comments below, and I will be in contact very soon. I can't wait to see who's actually here. All right, beautifuls, I will see you next week. Bye.